All right, man. Let's talk about it. You got women saying they don't think men like women anymore. Um, you know, and is that the case? Me personally, uh, I don't think that's the case at all. I think if you're talking about, what's going on, it's just that the women, the women have talked too much. They have spoken too much, and that's the problem. Y'all done told y'all whole playbook on the internet, whether it's always having multiple backup partners. Um, you know, y'all done told the 411 on girls trips. Nothing is taboo anymore. Nothing is just left to be quiet. You know how women operate is just like most guys. Y'all done told everything. It's kind of like how a woman just shows everything. It's nothing left to be desired. You know what I'm saying? Like you showing me everything in that dress. Like what's to be desired? Ain't nothing but disappointment, especially with wigs and push bras and waist trainers. Like most of the time when you take all that off, it all fall out, or you got a BBL. And it's a lot of styling things for women that guys don't like. Like they might still you like smack out, but really ultimately want a woman that most men want a woman that they can take home. They can take home to their mother, or they can be seen out in public with. A lot of women don't be understanding a lot of women don't be understanding why don't he want to take me out in public? You know what I'm saying? Is he embarrassing me? Think about it for a minute. First and foremost, let's talk about your diction, your vocabulary. Also, let's talk about your aesthetics. Y'all be wondering why y'all only can obtain sorry y'all put these papers up. You only can obtain street niggas. Let's be real. Most women, they only can attract street niggas. Like that's the only person that they can go out in public with. I mean, this needs to be said. Most women only can go out in public with street niggas. That's a fact. Most women, like how they kind of say, some brothers, all you can get is a particular type of woman. All you can get is a fat woman. All you can get is a fat Becky. All you can get is a black woman. You're not demure enough, or you don't have enough going on, or you don't have anything to talk about other than getting or getting bottom of the barrel, getting women you don't want. You can't get a white woman because you don't know stuff. People throw those statements out there, but yeah, it's the same thing with women. If you all tatted up and you got all these tattoos right here, like why would I want to be seen in public with you, dog? You're embarrassing. Tattoos on your neck, tattoos on your face. Not the little cute. When you see a wife, they have little cute ones around the ankle, and they might have one on the arm or something like that. You see that from certain women. You know what I'm saying? You see that from certain like cute tattoos. You got women that got whole leg sleeves. You got women that got whole arm sleeves. You got women that got whole chest. Like, come on now. And from my experiences, that signifies that you sell vagina. You know what I'm saying? That you're a sex worker. People talk about the bull, the septum ring, and people. Some men talk about the choker, the necklace, and all that type of shit. But in reality, dog, like all them tattoos that they got on their chest and them arm sleeves and them leg sleeves, that's a clear indication that there's some trauma going on there. I'm telling you, a lot of them women don't understand. You disqualify yourself. Now you got the goth and the punk rock girls that do that. I didn't really get into that, but from my experiences, a lot of them sell it. A lot of them are not marriage materials. That's a clear sign right there. Is that somebody that you want to be out in public with? You know what I'm saying? Is that somebody you want to be out in public with? And you want to hold up in the sky like that? Like fuck no. Fuck no. And you hear a lot of people say, why can guys do it? Because they pay the cost to be the boss. That's what women like. That's what women like. Like, do I want to go to a business meeting? Or I want to take somebody, a woman, somewhere that I really, 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 really like, or I'm really going. And you got all them tattoos, and then your diction is trash, your vocabulary is trash. All that's trash. All that's trash. So when you start kind of looking at shit like that, that's why it ain't that. It just they don't like what you become. Y'all told too much of the playbook, right? Some things that need to be told. Oh, I slept with 100 guys in 100 days. My body count. Shut up. Shut up. We go on girls trips. We do this. And it's not even speaking in third person. A lot of these women are speaking in first. Even if some of these are lies or taboos, a lot of this be true. Oh, I told my boyfriend I was going to the grocery store. I went to my sneaky link house. Okay, why would a man out here want to trust y'all? Y'all do less. I do y'all do less. When even if that's the case, you go overseas, I get more. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be wondering why a lot of these brothers, is going Latino and going white. And not to say they don't have their issues neither, because it's all about the quality of the person. But you be wondering why they be going to try other people with more traditional values and traditional views. Y'all gotta understand that how y'all speak, how y'all carry yourself, how you dress. I guarantee you, it's more women that's in healthy relationships or in healthy marriages that dress conservative. Y'all might say, "Oh, she dressed lame, she dressed nerdy, but she got a boyfriend, she got a fiance, she got a husband. He not ashamed to take her out in public." Take some of these girls in public, they got a whole sleeves. They don't know how to talk. They argue. They don't know how to be nice. Their demeanor is messed up. That's why it's not the fact that guys don't like women no more. They don't like what y'all have become. Aggressive, assertive. You got to think. And what's the crazy stuff about it? Because I didn't even want to make this video this long. What's the crazy thing about it is this: y'all become easier than ever, and now guys will be like, "No, I'm good." Think about how sick that is. Women have become easier than ever. They've become easier than ever, and now they saying, and guys are just like, "No, I don't want nothing to do with it." From the abortion scams to the child support scams, that's always damn near been. But now you start talking about, how women dress, how they speak, and their attitudes are nasty. You gotta just think about it for a minute. But hey, I don't think that's the case where men don't like women. They just don't like them. Y'all just, for one, y'all told too much, and then y'all just didn't change it to some. Y'all just didn't change to something that's scandalous. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, thumbs the video, share, subscribe to the channel.